for 7 First Alert weather.
Okay, here's how it looks outside right now. You can see there's overcast in most all locations. We're looking at Boise. Temperature pretty healthy today, up to the 88 there. That's well above normal. 72 degrees for McCall, Sun Valley 72, 69 degrees for Stanley, so a little cooler in the mountains. And you know, our temperatures in the valley, when I talk about valley high temperatures, they'll be about the same as some of the mountain locations coming up here in just the next 2 days. It's going to take place quite quickly. But first of all, just to show you the temperatures over the next 10 days and what's going to be happening. We see as we get more toward the end of this month and the beginning of next month that we do have a couple of days where the temperatures really drop. Now, you might look at these and think, what are these, low temperatures? No, these are highs. Okay, so we're seeing highs anywhere from like this 57 to about a 61 for both days for Saturday and Sunday, where it really dips down at that particular time because we do have a storm system that's going to come through. That's probably our best chance of even seeing a rain shower. So I'm pointing this out because you can see Saturday and Sunday. If you're planning for this weekend, keep in mind the mountains are going to have some highs probably around 50 for the high, as well as some rain and even some snow on the mountain peaks. So this is going to be quite a weekend, quite a bit different than what we've been used to. Just kind of make your plans on that right now. You see the temperatures will come up after that, getting into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, you thought it was nighttime lows? Let me show you the nighttime lows. So tonight it's down to 55, which still is pretty chilly for us. But then if you look, temperatures drop down Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They stay in those 40s. Kind of chilly. That is chilly, and that is below average for this time of year. As you see, that continues on into Thursday. So overall, we're looking at this situation as some chilly weather coming in. It's going to be noticeable, okay? So just know that. And I'll show you why. As you look at the latest futurecast here, you can see that for tomorrow morning, there's a frontal system. Now, it reaches McCall. Starts to weaken at about that point. With McCall, there's a chance of some showers, even some pretty good showers in some of the higher elevations. So that's 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. After that pulls through, only high clouds here in the valley. Then the next one. See, I was telling you about this last week, how these storms are going to set up to the northwest and move through. So here's another one for Wednesday morning. This one happens to be a little larger, and it gets pretty close. It gets close down here in the valley. If there could be a shower, it could be on, as you can see, the morning of Wednesday, and also some gusty winds along with that. And that's really what's going to be bringing those temperatures down into the 60s. If you look at our northwest satellite picture, we have the high clouds here. So here's the first storm that I showed you for tomorrow morning. Here's the second storm system for Wednesday, a little bit tighter as that storm system starts to push through. So for now, highs tomorrow around the Magic Valley still stays pretty close to the same. Same thing for some of the central mountains, looking pretty good, just getting a little bit cooler at night. As you look at McCall, 61, Garden Valley was 73. Down here in valley locations, temperatures into the upper 70s. And as you see for Boise tomorrow, 78 degrees. So that comes down 10 degrees from the high temperature that we had today. So the next 7 days, you see more toward the end of the week into the weekend. Like I say, watch this weekend coming up. It's like no other that we've seen before. It has a chance of some showers. The temperatures are cooler. And we may even see a high of 58, 59 instead of the 60 there. Yeah, that just sounds a whole lot different, doesn't it?
It does.